a lot of things is ready on the 1st of June. And we believe after this event that we are now ready for the mass market. For the past 7 years, this company has been in preparation and in building the infrastructure, learning everything they had to learn about this industry to get everything they need in terms of experience, in terms of resources, in terms of technology, and of course, with what he's gone through with experiences, ups and downs, there's created a moment which we are in right now. And we believe that with the information that we will share with you here today, there's going to be an explosion in the network. Everyone who came to the convention, they are now energized. They are sensing that the new product is going to be easier, more powerful. People are becoming creative. How can we use them? How can we package this? And all of this is setting up a lot of plans being made here in Berlin right now, where people are going back to Sweden, to the UK, to all parts of the world, and they are gonna go back with new energy. There's already new events created locally. All the leaders here is now planning the biggest explosion that we've ever seen. And this event, what we did, we had a full day on Saturday. Today, Sunday, we have a lot of private meetings, trainings. If you're not in Berlin, next time you need to come, because we did a nice training today with the Swedish team outside. And this is just one of the perks to come to an event. You come, you're not only getting information, you hear, you're sensing the energy. We had a lot of fun on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, today, trainings. We're meeting everyone, we're masterminding, we're setting goals, we're clarifying, we're making sure that we are making plans for the future. The Swedish team already got 2 events planned in the coming few weeks. What is going to happen now after this event is that those people who came to this event have a story, they have an experience, they have the energy, and this is what makes movements grow. This is what builds leadership. And I just want to congratulate everyone who came to the event, because, and I know that some were not able to, but some, got on a bus last Friday night and was on a bus for like 17 hours. Some people were traveling by train from the UK. People made it happen to come to this event, and it was amazing to hear stories how people made the impossible happen to be at this event. And people come with bus overnight, attend the event, and straight back because that commitment. A lot of people made it happen. So with it said, guys, let's jump into it. This is just one more picture from today from the Swedish team. We had a lot of fun out in the sun. But with that, let's jump in and talk about the updates from this webinar, from this event, and we will share everything here today. So we will briefly go through this, guys. We are still, you need to understand, we are still having 4 more days until the farms are not being sold, or they stop selling the farms. 4 more days, guys. When you understand what can potentially happen here, where we have a scenario where there's going to be less production than planned, lower supply in the market, everyone coming into this company, the millions of people need to buy the Ultima token, and everyone who buys it and uses it for vouchers are freezing the tokens. What is happening now is the supply is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and the demand is going higher and higher and higher. And all the platforms are going to bring demand. So do not forget what you have in your hands in terms of the product right now. Do not forget that you have the farms for another 4 days, that you can become a producer of a token that is growing in value with rising demand and a shortage of supply. The opportunity to become a producer, the creative generation, is going to be gone in 4 days. So make sure you put in that extra gear. Do not get confused and try to figure out the next product while we have the product in our hands that is the most powerful product ever. And there's going to be enough time the coming few days for you to understand the details, for you to really grasp what is happening here. And today's webinar is going to give you the insights to all of that. I see we're getting close to 600 people on the call. Amazing, guys. Keep inviting. And we're now going to go into the information. Ultima is now becoming the biggest digital ecosystem in the world. We're 7 years on the market, 50,000 people have been trying, they failed. One company has remained. One company is continuing to grow. We're still here. We're still excited. This company continuously growing. And this is just the beginning of what is about to happen in this company expansion. This digital ecosystem now has everything in place to go to the masses. And everything that we have been visualized for the past 7 years, Alex have been visualizing for 7 years, is coming to this moment, to this platform, to this ecosystem, and everything is now ready to launch. Of course, disclaimer has to be done. All the information is for educational purposes, guys, because we're going to talk about the Ultima token potential, etc. Make sure you understand everything properly as you're, of course, going out with this platform. Now, we know that we are now about to enter something that a lot of people are not aware of. We posted in our group that many countries, including Germany, is now in a recession. What it means that we are now seeing numbers like we saw in 2008, and that was one of the biggest financial crashes. And right now we have same numbers, similar numbers, but no one is talking about it yet. It's because we're going lower. And in these times, Alex is understanding that there's gonna be a bigger need to save discounts and cashback than we've ever seen before. And that is the timing of launching what we're gonna have now from the 1st of June. There's gonna be less people willing to invest, to go into tokens, to move funds, but you're gonna look to save and to protect. And that is where we are now entering a mass market revolution, as Alex is talking about here. And we believe that right now we're gonna have faster changes, and this company is here today, 7 years later, because they are flexible, because they are in development, because they are able to change direction and when it's needed. And a lot of people say there's a lot of changes. There's a lot. Yes, that is great. We are flexible. We are developing. The world is moving fast. This company is just working with the world. But what is remaining is the end goal, 100 million users. And however we get there, whatever tools and strategies needs to be implemented, that is the journey, that is the adventure, that is the finding out that we're doing together. And that is what I believe is really powerful. Now, this is now becoming a part for a global revolution in the coming 1-2 years, as the Ultima platform, the digital ecosystem, want to provide a home and a solution to the millions and billions of people around the world that will be suffering in this recession that is ahead of us. And a little bit about the numbers of that. We are now going to see on today's webinar that many of the things that you're seeing here is ready to launch. And there's a lot of excitement, the travel club, the marketplace, the online vouchers, the debit cards. There's things that's ready to launch right now on the 1st of June, and we're going to cover that here today. Before we jump into that, guys, it is a few things I want to go through, which is very powerful. We're going to now talk about the cashback. This is the future of shopping. We are revolutionizing how shopping will be done. Whether it's locally, globally, whatever you are doing, this is going to be a revolution in this space. Why is this so powerful? This is so powerful because we are getting up to 100% cashback in Ultima tokens, which has a potential to grow in value, and a 20% discount on things that you are buying every single day anyway. Many companies have promotions. They have certain periods of the year with these discounts. They have this kind of, short times when there's a sale. But in our company, we have a sale all year round. We have discounts all year round. We have cashback all year round. And we have something that no one else in the industry can compare to. And this is going to be, I believe, a complete revolution in this space. And the industry, guys, is something that's rapidly growing. With the introduction of cashback and discounts, people are getting more used to it, and they're almost now expecting it. We're going to see this industry growing rapidly, and Alex is seeing an opportunity for us to grab a big market share of the 200 billion annually that is going to come into this industry by next year. And we're seeing now, looking at the statistics, that there are more and more people that prefer shopping with the discount and cashback, 91%. I don't know what those 9% are doing. If you give someone a cashback and discount, why would you not like it? It should be 100%, but some people are maybe not so clear what discount and cashback is. And when we're looking at would they buy more if there was a discount and cashback, yeah, people would buy more. Would they use or search for discount and cashback? Yes, 50% of people are looking for it before they make purchases. And would people use new products for discount and cashback, something new, exciting on market? Yes. So the statistics are with us right now. People are not only looking for this, but the people are expecting this. And us moving into this market right now is going to come with a bang. And when we're looking at this, what kind of rewards are people most appealing to? What are people looking for? With travel points, free perks, these things that many people have been using for a long time. it is interesting, but it's not as powerful. People love cashback. People love discounts. When you combine cashback with discounts and with your travel, then we have a big market that we can grab. And this is the statistics which is going to drive us to the next level. Now, how does it work? What is going to happen is that you are able to buy shopping points. You can use your shopping points and convert them into vouchers, whether it is vouchers for gas locally, whether it is for your debit card, for Amazon, whatever it is that you are looking to do and to buy, there's going to be options locally and it's going to be options globally. Now we're going to explain a little bit more how this works. You also are able to get 100% cashback in Ultima tokens, which you can use whether you want to keep your tokens, wait for an increase, or use your tokens to buy more shopping points so you can get more vouchers. So the beauty here is that you come in, you get your shopping points, and you can use them for any voucher. This is giving you the freedom to choose when you're coming into the system. And this is the power of having this system, having the cycle. If you are producing tokens with the farms right now, you can use the tokens to get shopping points. You use your shopping points to get vouchers. You get your tokens back, and you can use the tokens to get back to get more shopping points. This is a powerful, powerful, powerful cycle which Alex has developed, which is going to create a different way of shopping, different way of living. And this is why so many people are going to be attracted to this. Imagine you are having a token that is producing from your farm every single month. You use that to get your shopping points. You use those shopping points to convert into vouchers. You get 20% discounts. You get your euro, you get your items, you get what you're buying, and you're getting the tokens back. This is going to become a revolution. And let's break it down further. There's going to be availabilities of voucher for shopping, for fuel, for cars, energy, home, whatever it is. And you're able to get access to millions of items. Yes, you might ask yourself right now, is it available in my country? Yes, it's going to be available globally, and there's going to be local vouchers. And this is something that is going to keep developing over time as the company keeps growing. So the person here, how does it work? The person buys, first of all, a license. We're going to talk about that soon. When you have the license, you're able to buy vouchers for a specific capacity. You buy a shopping voucher. Your shopping voucher gives you shopping points. Your shopping points can be used to buy vouchers with a 20% discount. This is powerful because with the shopping points, you can use for any voucher. What happens when you buy the shopping voucher? You buy them with Ultima token. Your Ultima tokens are frozen and they're coming back to you over 36 months. Now, why is this powerful? It is because when we are looking at the potential of the token rising in value, is not only a cashback that is 100% in tokens, but when you add the potential value increase, then you have something very, very, very powerful. When you're looking at getting a cashback, not only in cash, but cashback in the token, and the token you can use to top up on your debit card and spend anywhere to buy more shopping points or to hold and wait for a value increase, you have something really, really powerful here. So this is the potential. You know, even this potential, if the price goes up, your cashback could be up to 100, 2,000, to multiple 1,000%. Imagine if the price for Ultima go to $100,000, then you have a 10 or a 1,000 cashback, 1,000% cashback. If the price remains at $10,000, yeah, then you have 100% cashback. If the price go down, yes, it could be, then you have a less cashback. But this cashback is an added benefit because you're still getting the items you're buying with 20% discount. This is an added benefit. And it is the potential of having a 10x benefit of a value increase on the token, which is becoming so powerful here. So keep that with you as we are going through the coming slides and understanding the potential of a value increase with the token in the cashback. And this token is gonna grow because everything inside of this ecosystem is using Ultima token. Whether it's a debit card, the discount vouchers, exchange, marketplace, the auctions, draws and gains, the payment system, farming, advertising, crowdfunding, copy trading, on our journey towards 100 million users and on our journey to $100,000 and beyond, there is gonna be a journey for us to be a part of this, where the excitement kicks in when people get the cashback and they are seeing and realizing that this cashback is really powerful. So this is gonna be a really fun journey here. So you're able to take your vouchers, get 20% discount with 100% cashback with your vouchers. In certain licenses that you buy, you get a cashback license. I'm going to talk about that in a second. To access these vouchers, you can, of course, get the debit card included in that. And with this combination of our debit card in combination with our cashback system, we have a solution that no one has ever had in this industry before. And this is our journey to reach the masses. Now, I'm going to come back to the cashback system in a second here, but for you to see a little bit more which was launched and will be launched, of course, some of these things is still in work. We got the travel platform. I'm going to talk about this in a second here, is ready. And the travel platform, we were shown it on the event. They were showing the discounts and it is live. You can go right now to the website. The website's been shared in our Telegram group. I can't remember the websites, but I think it's ultimatravel.com. And you're able to log into your account and soon start seeing the discounts. The site is live. It is ready to launch here extremely soon, whenever this cashback system is up and running. And we are really excited because on the travel, you are able to get up to 90% savings and an additional 20% discount because you're going to access this with vouchers if you'd like to. And on top of that, you get 100% cashback. Where in the world can you travel with up to 90% discounts in the portal, plus on that amount that is left after 90%, up to 90%, additional 20% on that amount, plus 100% cashback? I believe travel industry has been changed forever, and this is going to be an extremely exciting thing that's going to come live. The website is up, as I've said. I'm going to show you this few websites at the end of this webinar. So this is up and running, guys. It's up and running, and wait for Alex's next webinar to know exactly the onboarding process and how it's all going to come together. The exchange is still in work. It is being developed, and within a few months, the exchange is going to come to life. And this is in work. It's not ready yet. It is coming soon. End of the year, the copy trading mechanism. As you know, there's hundreds of traders behind the scenes working to develop the most powerful copy trading mechanism in the world. And this is going to drive the demand for Ultima tokens. So a little bit of repetition now, these things are coming, but just to help you understand what is on the roadmap. And the travel is ready, the discounts are ready, the cashback is there, ready, the debit card is ready, and many of these things is soon ready, such as the auction token model, where you can freeze the tokens in an auction model to get discounts on cars and other items. We have, of course, the marketplace ready. It is launched. We got our ultimastore.com marketplace where you can buy products and services with Ultima tokens. This is up and running. It's ready. And Alex is going to talk more about this on his webinar. Advertising platform, still in development. Startup platform, soon to launch, still in development. Charity platform, in development, coming soon. Price draws, coming soon. It's all getting ready. Gaming platform, the partners that Alex is working with has great news. This gaming platform is in the final stages. They're working on this. It's a Web3 gaming platform. It's going to be developed this year. And this is also getting done here in the near future. So with that, guys, let's talk more about the biggest news of the event, which was the cashback launch. Now, how will this work? It's gonna be in a 4-step journey. For you to be able to access the vouchers, the cashback system, you need to have an Ultima license. Do not confuse this with the Ultima Farm license. The Ultima Farm license is a different product. The Ultima Farm license is for your farms. For you to, if you have an Ultima Farm license, it's not giving you access to the vouchers. You need to have an Ultima Cashback license. So remember, with the previous product, our Ultima Farms, we bought the license and we could top up our farm with tokens. It's a similar structure here. We buy the Ultima Cashback license. The Cashback license gives us an opportunity to buy vouchers. When we buy vouchers, meaning there's going to be different price points. So when I say vouchers, you are not buying a specific Amazon voucher. You're not buying a specific voucher. You're buying a product called shopping vouchers, which give you shopping points. Your shopping points, you can in turn turn into vouchers, meaning turn into Amazon vouchers, put in your debit card vouchers, any voucher that you want to get. So you're buying the license, you're getting the shopping points, and with your shopping points, you can convert them into the vouchers and get your products. And on top of that, you get the 100% cashback. So I hope you guys understand the flow. You got the license and you get the shopping points, and then you can convert your shopping points into any voucher that you like on the platform. Of course, with a rise of price, that cashback is becoming more and more exciting as more people come in. Let's look at what this could mean. The cashback in Ultima token is powerful. Let's break it down. Let's say you come in and the price goes up. Your cashback now, if the price continues to rise, in this example, you can see how it goes up with 5 Ultima tokens. You go into this, you're able to get 100% cashback. If you buy an 11,000 euro or a 1,000 euro license, you get 50 times more capacity to buy the cashback vouchers. These details will be explained soon. But what is happening here is that if your Ultima comes back to you, let's say 5 Ultima you use to buy the cashback vouchers, if the price remains, it means that you have 55,000 euro, the same you paid for these tokens that you put in. But let's say there is a price increase. Let's say the price just increases to 20,000 euro. Then it's not saying, again, it's not 50,000 euro, it's now gone over 120,000 euro, meaning your same Ultima tokens has risen in value. And this is really the power of having a cashback in an Ultima. As the price increases, your Ultima token cashback is increasing in euro value. And this is the power of the combination of cashback in an asset that continues to potentially grow as there's more and more demand generated. So the packages that we're going to be offering going forward, guys, is on the top first, we're going to have the licenses. So if you buy, let's say, a light license, 110 euro, you can buy shopping. You have a shopping limit of 5,500. It's the same like we have with the vouchers, like a max load, meaning when you buy a license, you get a capacity. The bigger license, the bigger the capacity. The bigger the capacity, the more shopping points you can get. So this is very powerful, because when you get a, let's say, a basic 1,100 euro basic license, you can buy vouchers for 55,000 euro. This is your capacity. And you get back your cashback for, of course, those 55,000 euro that you're buying cashback vouchers with. So then when people have bought the license, then it's time to buy their shopping points. If they, for 10, buy the 10 euro package, they get 12 shopping points. Each shopping point equals a value of 1 euro. If you buy 20 euro, you get 24 shopping points. And you see, you can buy any package of shopping points. So it's very easy business. Buy the license, and the bigger license you have, the more shopping points you can buy. And this is the power, because you're getting a 20% discount on your shopping points, and then you can use your shopping points to convert into vouchers, into any voucher you want. So this is the packages that is gonna come going forward. So you got the cashback license, and you got the shopping vouchers, give you shopping points, which you can use for any voucher you want, specifically global or locally. So this is how it's going to be running going from 1st of June and forward. The powerful thing here is that we get paid commission on the licenses and on the shopping vouchers, as if you got paid when people bought Ultima forms and when they filled the forms. That is the comparison. We're getting paid on the license, full commissions, and when people buy the shopping vouchers, the shopping points, you get paid a 5-level leader bonus. As you know, we are added now a 5% direct leader bonus paid on all the shopping voucher you're directly selling, and you get paid in 5 levels, as we know with the leader bonus. The 5% that you get paid on the shopping voucher purchases is directly a commission you can withdraw. The other level 2, 3, 4, and 5, that is a cumulative and is released to you when you reach the next diamond rank. So this is so powerful when you are buying the Ultima license, which is giving you an entry to get shopping points, which you of course get 100% cashback on when you're buying. You can then use your shopping points and use them in our travel club, use them in our exchange going forward, on our marketplace, on our debit card to load your debit card. It can be used inside our ecosystem. So can you see it? This becomes now, I believe, a very sexy product where you have the membership license to get access to shopping points, where you get 20% discounts on anything you're buying and 100% cashback in an asset, Ultima token, which can go up in value. So this is the biggest news of this event, guys. The company is now ready to go out and mass market this. And the second biggest news has to do with that. The company has prepared over the past months a digital marketing system. This digital marketing system is ready to launch an artificial intelligent marketing system where you get access to landing pages, sales funnels, academy on how to use this, an artificial intelligent assistant that can not only help you answer all the questions you need. It's been trained with over 10,000 questions, can answer you anything, whether you want to ask what kind of shampoo Alex is using, whatever question you have, you can ask the question and the artificial intelligence is going to find the answers for you. So this is very powerful, because this digital marketing system is going to help us go mass. Imagine you talk to someone on the street and you say, I have found a way to get 20% discounts on everything we're buying and 100% cashback. Would you like to know more? And say, yeah, of course I want to know more. You send them a link to a sales page, and they come to the sales page. They get some introductory information, a video. They get excited. They click register. It is connected to your account, and they come into your organization. There's a step-by-step video follow-up that shows them how to buy the voucher, how to buy the license, how to get involved. It is a step-by-step introductory videos for people to get involved. And if they get stuck on any step, they have the little assistant there in the bottom corner saying, hi, I'm artificial intelligent support here, assistant that can help you. You can chat and say, hey, where can I buy Ultima? Oh, and you give an instruction. Hey, I don't know how to do this. They help you. Imagine the power we're going to have now as networkers in expanding this, because we have an assistant taking care of the small things of answering questions, onboarding, helping people. We don't have time to help someone buy an 11 euro voucher or shopping points. We need to be out there spreading the word. And right, with the Ultima digital marketing system being integrated for free inside our Platin Passport. Every one of you will get free access to your free digital marketing artificial intelligent system, and we are now becoming the most efficient and highly advanced network marketing structure in the world. No one else has an artificial intelligent marketing system. Alex is always understanding what is our next challenge and finding the solutions in time for us. Now the challenge is not going to be finding people. The challenge now is going to be we have too many people that want to come in, and how are we going to help them? Great news, we have an onboarding system that is going to onboard people for us. This marketing system is going to be available to us very soon, and there's going to be multiple funnels to choose from, and there's going to be even tools where it's like, okay, you're going to do a post on Facebook about this cashback system, and you don't know how to write the text to make it exciting. So you can actually go in and say, I want to write a text for Facebook. I want to make a post, and I want to make it, fun and in a fun way. And I want to make it short, and I want to make it this way, and give it a few seconds, and it generates to you text you can send on Facebook. And it's already checking the legalities of what you can post on Facebook. So the text is already approved by compliance. So this is going to be powerful. If you want to do an advertising on TikTok, you click in, I'm going to use this text for TikTok. I want to do it in a professional long text, and I want to push the vouchers. Okay, great. Generating text, copy, paste is going to be a really cool solution. So guys, I believe this is going to really help us grow. I believe this is the beginning of something really powerful here, with a product for mass use, with a system that enables us to go massive with this. We have something very powerful, guys. So with this, we are able now to onboard people, to be able to help people get access to 20% discounts, 100% cashback, get rewards when people are paying their bills, paying their travels, to be able to do cycles where you're able to get a token, use the token, get the token back, higher price, you can use them again, you can get them back. You can use this cycle to continuously get more and more shopping points. You can use the vouchers on your daily spending. And as networkers, ladies and gentlemen, we now have the most powerful product in this world, because we're going into recession. Everyone wants to save money. Everyone wants to become a part of this. Everyone want to have the cash back. And what is going to happen now? We're going to have, when you speak to 10 people, you're going to have 20 people want to join you. Everyone is going to call the friend, the neighbor, and the cat. Everyone's going to jump in here. And what happen is that you're going to have an issue of onboarding too many people, I believe, because the product is almost self-selling. Talk to 10 people about Ultima Farms. You need to take them through a journey of educating them on the financial system, on barter, and how we went into gold, into crypto. Why is crypto? What is crypto? How is crypto? It's so much to educate. Here, 20% discounts, everyone is in. 100% cashback, everyone is in. How can this be packaged? In many different ways. Let's talk about normal people on the street. Like I said, simple, 20% discount. Don't need to mention the crypto side. Just that in itself is going to get people inside. Talking to crypto people, hear this: buy a token that is predicted to go 10x. You can have the token, you get the money back with a 20% premium, and you keep your token. Where in the world can you buy a cryptocurrency, get your money back over 12 months, and keep the token? That is powerful. We can package this, we can play with this, and this is going to help us grow, guys. And we believe with all of this that's being launched right now, we are now going to see the company launch new ecosystem, new products, new packages. We're getting ready to get everything on the system by 1st of June. The company is working very hard. Alex is going to run webinars this week with biggest news. Cashback is getting ready. The marketing system is getting ready, is soon here, and whole ecosystem, one after another is just gonna come. So ladies and gentlemen, let me summarize and hand over to Navid to share a little bit more about the power from this event and what we can do the coming 4 days with urgency to really end off the month with a bang. But what we're having here in Berlin was an incredible event with incredible people. We had great energy. A lot of people came with, confusion, what's happening. They're leaving with excitement right now. Talk to the people, come to the event. I think you're going to get the same response. And with the launch of what is coming right now, I believe Alex has cracked the code of creating demand for the Ultima token. He's cracked the code to create a product that the world needs and desperately wants in the coming years. We're building up where we get the travel platform. Everything else is coming. It's going to be stronger and stronger and stronger. And the way they packaged it with the license and the shopping points, I believe is genius in combination with the debit card. It's something big, guys. I'm really excited about this. So with that being said, let me hand over to Navid, who is here with me, to share a little bit more about his feelings from the event and also the urgency the coming 4 days, to not get lost in these 4 days. Really focus, guys, on what's coming.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Emil, for an amazing summary and presentation of everything we got during a full day yesterday. And it was an amazing day. Everybody we've spoken to that was there is so happy with all the developments, the entire event, and so on. And it's so great to see many people, that actually was in Berlin for 1 year ago exactly, that now have like hundreds of people here attending the event.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
Sorry, guys, we're back. Internet issues. I think our internet is overloaded. We got 700 people on the call. It's crazy. So let's continue, guys.
Yeah. So let's see, where was I?
There's a lot of information. So you just spoke. Let's continue with the updates and news and just to come.
Yeah. So with the vouchers and how we actually can see how the utility is coming here now, and how that will actually affect the price as well. We have great hopes for the price. We can absolutely speculate privately between us what we believe will happen. We know what happened last year. When they launched something that was not even close to what we have right now. The entire ecosystem is done. The entire ecosystem is being rolled out now. And I think it's an amazing achievement by Alex and his team to really be able to do this. Those 7 years of hardship, of successes, a lot of lessons learned, is now really utilizing, and for us actually to be able to pick the amazing thing for all of us. And like Emil says as well, who have ever had a product like this in network marketing or in any kind of business ever? It's kind of self-selling. It's kind of not self-explanatory. You don't really have to push anything. You just have to tell people about it. And I'm certain that people will throw themselves over it, and they will start talking to all their friends and family about something amazing where they can get 20% discount, and on top of that an amazing cashback as well. So guys, we are super excited. We think this was an amazing event. This probably was the best event we have attended. I think Alex was super focused and really gave a very clear roadmap moving forward now as well. And we can all also look forward for the next event in October or November. We don't have the exact date, but we definitely will schedule that date as soon as that is set. And we will be there, and hopefully we'll see many of you guys as well. But now we have 4 days to go to really focus on the farms and understand as well that we have the possibility to be and actually become the the creation generation here, guys. We are the only ones that have the possibility to create and produce this coin, and we can use that in the smart way that Emil said, in a loop going round. And so we believe that we are in the right place at the very right time, and whatever we do about this is in our own individual hands. And we know what we will do. We will push this harder than ever. me, Emil, and obviously Danish. So guys, I'll leave over to you again, and then maybe you just round up. Thanks a lot, guys.
Absolutely. And as an added point, guys, some people are writing about the smart coin. Everything that is happening on our smart blockchain is gonna affect the smart coin, but it's a baby. It takes time. We gotta develop the Ultima project. We gotta get other projects onboarding. We got many projects ready to onboard. So there's gonna be a step-by-step motion, guys. Make sure that you understand the smart coin is growing as the ecosystem is launching. So I don't have, you know, this looking at the price today, looking what's happening. Just understand that anything needs time to grow, and we need now time to put everything in motion. The whole ecosystem is going to be run on the smart blockchain, and everything is affecting the smart coin. So with that, guys, let me just show you a little bit in our Telegram group. We were actually live streaming almost in, not in a stream, but we were showing all the updates from the event. I'm just going to show you a few things. I think you can see my screen right now and see our Telegram. But we have right now 4 days left, guys, for the max load. We had an incredible after party yesterday. You can see the videos here. Make sure you go into the groups. Make sure you watch the videos. We got all the websites, guys. You see here the swapping platform, Ultima Marketplace, Cashback platform, the credit debit card website, Ultima Token, Travel Club. Everything is here, guys. Watch the videos. And just to have a more understanding of the changes, watch all the updates. We gave full updates on the whole event yesterday, and it's just for you to go through the event again. So you see here, every single slide was taken with an explanation, so you can go through it, you can get the understanding of what is happening, and to be able to share with your teams as well.
So basically, guys, the presentation Emil just did, we have every single explanation around those slides that we just showed you guys. It's in this group. It's explaining what the slide is showing as well.
Yes, and videos and everything is here, guys. So make sure you share this into your groups, and this is going to help you stay up to date, check the pictures and everything there till. So with this, guys, we are going to get back to work. We are going to start running webinars, as you know, after we've been traveling back. We have an incredible amount of energy to bring out to the teams right now. We believe we can reach mass use. We believe we're at the right place, at the right time, with the right product, with the right company, with the right vision. And right now it's in each and everyone's hands. So with those last words, I want to tell you guys one thing. I want you to not forget about the power of the Ultima farm right now, the coming 4 days, because you are in a power position. If you are able to be a producer of this token, imagine producing tokens every single month. You can use them into Cashback, get more shopping points, more shopping points, more shopping points, and just cycling. If you want the whole picture, you need a farm. Without a farm, you need to buy tokens every time you want to enter the system and get your shopping vouchers. So guys, we will share the PowerPoint inside of the groups. We will share for some people that is asking for the groups. We have different great team groups, but this is just, if you want the recording for this webinar, I'll share with you just quickly here. There we go. And for everyone that is here, we're gonna share this PowerPoint as well, so you have access, so you can read through and train it. So we all share the recording, so everything will be shared, guys. So with those words, I sent the link inside the chat. And I'm just hope that everyone is feeling what we are feeling, that you are ready for what's about to come. I hope that you guys understand that throughout this journey of 7 years, there had to be ups, there had to be downs, there had to be challenges, there had to be failures, there had to be things to be put in place to get to where we are. And like Navid said, we are now picking the fruits of that pain is now happening. So guys, there's going to be more challenges in the future because we are on a big mission of 100 million users. We are going through these challenges with strength, with power, with unity. And with that, I believe we can become an incredible story in this industry and become the first company ever in this combination of crypto with networking that makes it and create this legacy status. And we can only do it if we come together, if we generate positive, good energy together. We support Alex, we support the company, we support the corporate, and we do our job as networkers to build a community now easier than ever with the tools we've been provided. With those words, guys, we wish you an incredible, incredible day, week. Join our webinars. Make sure you guys are joining Alex webinars. And we're gonna now go back for some private meetings, and we're gonna travel back to Sweden, back to Dubai, back to Spain, and we are gonna get on our webinars, starting buying our presentations leading up to the end of the month, guys. So with that, all your questions will be answered the coming week. We love you all. We appreciate all of you, and we hope to see you guys on the next call. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.